What's up everyone, this is FM Scout, I'm Tooka Jobs, and in today's tactics test we're checking out a simple 4-4-2 formation. Right, welcome back everyone. So as usual, before we continue, make sure you hit the subscribe button, alright, thumbs up, and go and check out my channel as well. The link is in the description. It's Tooka Jobs. I also do all Football Manager content, so show a bit of support, guys. But yeah, here's the tactic. Alright, it's called the Mascajon 4-4-2. You can download it right now. It's on the FM Scout website. The link is in the description. The teams are as like last time, alright, same teams, because we're hoping to get a table going in the future. We just need to do more and more tactics. But Villa, Bayern, Berlin, Real San Sebastian, Getafe, and Yeovil. If you can download it, alright, awesome. Links in the description. If you can't, all the individual instructions are complete forward left, complete forward right, winger left, winger right, central midfielder right, inverted wing back left, inverted wing back right, central defender left, central defender right, and the sweeper keeper. Set piece instructions: corners, defending right and left, and attacking left and right. He might have taken a couple of bits and bobs off a nap tactic there. Just seen the cashmere on the defending there, we can see it. Free kicks, defending right and left, and attacking left and right, and then throw-ins, defending right and left, and attacking left and right. Now back to the tactics. It's an attacking mentality tactic, guys. In possession, fairly wide on the attacking width, passing to space, overlapping left and right, play out defence, shorter passing directness with an extremely high tempo, work ball into box with low crosses, and then a run at defence as well. In transition, counter pressing counter with your goalkeeper distributing to the fullbacks by throwing it long. Out of possession, you are using the offside trap with a high line of engagement, high defensive line, force opposition outside on the defensive width. Then use tighter marking and much more often on the trigger press, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and get stuck in as well. So you might be picking up some cards, guys. Alright. But yeah, there's the tactic. Obviously, you've seen all the teams that are taking part. You've seen all the instructions if you need them for manual import. Let's get on with the test and we'll have a look at all at the end of the season. Right then, guys, welcome back. End of the season now with the Mascajon 4-4-2 tactic. And here we are in the Premier League with Aston Villa first, and they came third. Third, guys. Alright, they were pretty far behind Man City and Liverpool, so I don't think there was any chance of them catching them. But they were also 5 points ahead of fourth place Manchester United. So what a result for Aston Villa it was this season. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot of players in the top three stats for goals, but average ratings, you've got Buendia, 7.75. Assists, he got 29 league assists. 29 league assists. He played on that right-hand side, guys, for the majority of the times. Obviously, if we have a look on the tactics right here, midfielder right, 41, 4 goals, 35 assists in all competitions. He did very, very good. No one on the player of the matches and no one on the clean sheets either. And then Tyrone Mings picked up 15 yellow cards. Quite a few, isn't it? Competitions for Aston Villa then. So they didn't win any silverware, but they got to the quarter-final of the FA Cup. And the Carabao Cup, they got to the semi-final and got knocked out by both Arsenal and Tottenham. So we'll go straight to the squad then. If we have a look, the best player was Buendia, 7.8 average rating overall. If we go to the full stats for these players, let's just go here. There we go. Biggest goal scorers, Ollie Watkins, 21 goals. Danny Ings, Leon Bailey, 18, 16. Mings got 12, so centre-backs picking up some decent numbers on the goals. And then biggest creators was basically Buendia. Without him, I don't think Aston Villa would have done quite as well. So yeah, he done really, really well, guys. Full numbers for this team is 111. Now, for a team like Aston Villa to get 111 goals, one of them. It's one of them. 65 conceded in all competitions. Data Hub then. Let's have a look. Last match passes. Let's have a little inkling of how we line up or how we sit on the pitch when we're passing the bat. And that looks pretty decent, to be fair. Looks pretty decent. The two central midfielders are pretty wide compared to each other, but it's not too bad. We'll have a look at the other teams as well. But yeah, nice one. Alright, so obviously on the general performance, they've done really well. Nice amount of goals. Expected goals per game, alright, pretty high, lots of shots. Pass completion is pretty low, but tends to be when you go on attacking tactics. But overall, not too bad for Aston Villa. Nice one. Now, if we just go to the English Premier League stats, team overviews, all right? Most goals, Aston Villa came third, got 83 in the league. Best pass completion, they're not in there. Best possession, they're also not in there. Tends to be the case on attacking tactics most of the time when it comes to testing anyway. Fewest conceded, unfortunately, they're not in the top 8 there either. So, yeah, they got quite a few goals, but everything else is a little bit lacking when it comes to the team's overview overall compared to the other teams, that is. But they still did excellent, guys. All right, 3rd place is incredible. Let's go to Germany, and as you can see, in the Bundesliga, we got sacked by Union Berlin. I don't know why we got sacked by Union Berlin, because we got sacked right at the end of the season when we were 8th. And then they obviously managed to get 7th. So unless they wanted something that we didn't supply, then yeah, they just moaned a little bit. I thought 7th place is not a bad finish for Union Berlin. But we are here to look at Bayern, and they finished at the top as right they should. All right, they're a great, great team. And again, though, unfortunately, you got no one on the player stats in the top goals. So that might be the case of having 2 complete forwards. All right, maybe we're going to have to turn one of them into attack. You can't have them both support. Maybe turn one of them into the advanced forward, and just to pick up a few more goals. All right, guys. Average ratings, all right, 2 players, 1st and 3rd, 7.96 for Kimmich, obviously 7.5. 6 assists, you got Kimmich getting 14. Player of the matches, again, were there, and then clean sheets, Manuel Neuer getting 20. So awesome job right there, guys. And then if we go over competition time, then they won everything. Nice. So even though they're not picking up a ton of goals, which I would have hoped, really, they're still winning a lot of things. European Champions Cup, Pokal, and German Super Cup. So they've got the whole quadruple, guys, which is what you want for a team like Bayern. If we go to the squad, biggest goal scorers first. Lewandowski, obviously. Muller after them, all right, 30 and 17. Biggest creators you can see there was Kimmich, got 22. Muller got 16, and then 14 and 10 below there. Best player was Kimmich with a 7.94, guys. So, yeah, lovely. Full numbers, 169 goals, 47 conceded. And if we go to their day tub, all right, the general performance is domination. It normally is with a team like Bayern in the Bundesliga. Let's go to the last match report, all right? Last match passes. So, again, it's pretty similar. The 2 central midfielders are pushed really, really high, all right? And there seems to be a big gap in the middle. Well, that might be because of who you are. You're just attacking, all right? Because you're attacking, you're pushed really forward. Maybe, even though the results do look decent, maybe go to positive. Not quite so attacking. Just bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Just so your central midfielders are covering the centre. Because I've got a feeling that the other team can take advantage of that gap in the middle massively. If they ever hit you on the break. If they hit you on the break, it might come to the point where you're getting a lot of counters. And you've got probably 3 on 2 quite a few times if they catch you. So, yeah, maybe. Didn't happen quite a lot. I did look at some of the highlights. It wasn't happening all the time, but it does happen, and they were going through the middle quite a bit. So, yeah, not too bad. Bundesliga team overview then. Overall, most goals was Bayern coming first. Fewest shots against Bayern. Most shots, Bayern. Most dribbles made was Bayern. Most clean sheets, Bayern. Again, fewest conceded was also Bayern. And then when it comes to best pass completion, they're not there. Best possession, though, Bayern came 4th. So, yeah, overall, for a team like Bayern, they should have done as well as they did do. All right, it's who they are. They're a top dog. They're an elite team in the Bundesliga. By right, they should score a lot of goals. By right, they should win the league and win the cups and everything like that. And they did. So the tactic obviously didn't make them worse, and they did actually do really well. Obviously, winning the Champions League as well. So awesome. Obviously, we can't look at Union Berlin because we're sacked. So let's go over to Spain. Real San Sebastian, Getafe. How did they do? Again, awesome results, guys. They came 2nd and 4th, so both teams there got Champions League football. You can see here, Getafe and Real San Sebastian players both getting in the top 3s, and at least Sandro this time for Getafe actually got in the top 3s for goals, getting 23. Real San Sebastian competitions, did they win anything? No. Did Getafe win anything? And also no. And then if we go down to Yeovil, guys, all right, the lower leagues of England, the Vanarama National League, they came first. So absolutely excellent, and only got a few players in the top 3s right there. Did Yeovil win any competitions? Yeah, they got the FA trophy, guys. It's not incredible, but it's silverware. All right, so for a low team like Yeovil, you can say they got the double. They got the double. Nice one. So yeah, great tactic overall. I think all the teams did really well. I don't think we should have got sacked by Union Berlin. All right, from where they finished, they did really well. But overall, yeah, not bad. I think you could do better when it comes to goals. Maybe just turn one of the complete forwards just into attack, or go advanced forward attack. But apart from that, overall, not bad. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tooka Jobs. This is FM Scout. Don't forget to subscribe and go look on the table at all the other tactics. We're hoping to get through them all, hoping to get a table going later on in the future so you can compare and everything like that. So yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. I'm Tooka Jobs. See you later. Bye.